Scam, scam, scam warning, folks. This is a warning for us all to look out for. We got a lot of things to talk about. We got other scams to talk about. That's potentially going to be going around once again. We got gold nearly a couple of dollars from its all-time high, and I want to talk about what drop shipments are in the video as well. So we got a lot to cover today. So please like, share, and subscribe. Trying to get to 5,100 subscribers by the end of January. Look, we're 30 subscribers away. So we got 2 days. We just need 15 more a day, and we will get to the 5,100 subscriber goal by the end of the month. Thank you all so much who have subscribed already. Let's just get into the video right now. Look, we have heard that Walmart is doing third-party selling, and there's a lot of people coming on, and just scams out there, all right? They're fake stuff. Look, there are some good online bone dealers are using the Walmart platform. You just have to know who these people are, all right? You know, we get a lot of these online bone dealers are using different platforms to help sell the products, which is absolutely fine. They pay Walmart a fee, whatever the case may be. They do it on eBay. The same deal, folks, all right? But what we think is going on right now, and we don't have confirmed proof, but, you know, with these other non-legitimate sellers, they're going to need your address. So if you're shopping on eBay, if you're shopping on Walmart's platform, you know, they submit your address, your phone number to the sellers itself. In case something happens, they need to call you, whatever the case may be. That is why, you know, so they're getting your addresses, and they're making up postcards, sending you postcards in the mail. And they're like a politician postcards, okay? Doing for the election. They look very nice, very legit looking. I've gotten a couple. I'm not going to say these are scams, you know, because I do a lot of eBay itself. And there's sometimes companies will send you postcards. The legitimate companies will send you postcards in the mail, or a letter in the mail, whatever the case may be. But I got off the phone last night with another coin shop in Washington State. I'll leave it as that. And this person bought off of Walmart, one of the scam places, and it was fake. Then this person, again, got a postcard in the mail, and the stuff was happened to be fake once again. Gold, we're talking about. This not, you know, we're talking about a gold coin here now. The husband and wife are out, you know, of $2,600. They bought it below spot. If you see silver, gold, platinum, below spot, and I'm not talking about junk silver or 40% silver halves. No, I'm talking about 1 ounce coins, 1 ounce rounds, whatever 1 ounce bars. If you see that below spot, buyer be warned. Okay, just buyer be warned. You know, people can send out these postcards. Look, you don't even have to order stuff from online to get these postcards in the mail. You know, you can go to, I guess, the post office and pay for, you know, random 500 addresses and take your chances. And people get scammed that way as well with these postcards, these advertisements. You know, I announced, you know, months ago, and I bring this up every now and then on this channel. About 2 years ago, maybe even 3 years ago now, I got this newspaper ad in the mail. And that's what it was. It was a newspaper ad, looked like a newspaper, had several pages on the ads. They were buying silver, gold, platinum, antique items. It had nothing to do with silver and gold anyways. But their price for gold at the time, they were saying was $1,300. Well, at the time, gold was right around $1,800 to $1,900 an ounce. This company, so-called company, had the phone number on their advertisement. So I called this so-called company up, and so I asked this guy, I said, why are you advertising gold at $1,300 when it's this price? Well, it costs too much money to change the ads every now and then. I said, but gold has not been $1,300 for a few years now. But you can change the location on where you're buying it from. That's easy enough for you to change, right? He had really no answer for that. I said, let me tell you something. I said to him, I said, don't let me find out that you're scamming people in my area, because I've already called the police department, and they're already watching you guys as well. You know, at first the police didn't want to do nothing. I talked to the sheriffs at the sheriff's office, and he said he was going to look into this matter. Then other coin shops started to get these, you know, people bringing these ads in, and we had a meeting, and I don't know if we got it shut down or not, but it seemed that it didn't on the day where it's at. And these people, what they will do is they will go to a hotel, folks, right off the highways, either westbound, eastbound, northbound, southbound, whatever. They're going to have two escape routes. You know, there could be between two exits, and they're going to have easy access, go north, south, east, or west. Be careful when you see advertisements in your mailbox for buying silver, gold, platinum, antiques, whatever the case may be. Don't be fooled. Buyer be warned about all this. You know, I see it a lot at the shop, especially on Etsy. You know, Etsy's a big one for me. Great place to buy your arts and crafts, okay? It's a great place. Not saying they're all bad sellers on Etsy. I'm not saying that. But you got to know, read the descriptions. If you see silver, gold, platinum, once again, well below spot, even below spot, buyer be warned, okay? Just please be careful out there. You know, stay with your local coin shops. Stay with your online bullion dealers. Stay with your coin shows. I mean, you know, basically, you know, if you're that, you know, yeah, I do a lot of eBay. But I know how to work eBay if something is wrong, okay? I mean, you know, I've done it. I've had my experience with eBay. eBay has come a long way with this, with knocking out the bad sellers, but there's still some bad sellers out there, all right, when it comes to eBay. Look, I even take chances on the new sellers at times. People need to start somewhere. If you don't know what you're looking at for coins, looking for fakes, just stay away. Stay with your online bullion dealers. Stay with your coin shops. Stay with your coin shows. That's the safest way to get, so you don't get scammed. And as we talk about scams going on, you know, we're in tax season once again. You know, we've had a few years of people trying to scam tax checks from people's Social Security checks. Look, the IRS is not going to call you unless you have called them, for one. All right? They're not going to call you for tax purposes reasons. They may call you for something else, but they're not going to really call. They're going to send a letter first before, you know, they're not really going to call you. Your banks, your credit unions, Social Security office, they're not going to call you unless you call them first. Just beware of that, folks. I mean, don't fall for scams on the phone. I'm getting phone calls left and right on my cell phone at home about all these loan programs. Don't fall for it. If you don't recognize the number, don't fall for it. Other scams out there have been going around. A lot of you guys may have got phone calls on your cell phones, your landlines, whatever, or emails saying that your credit card has been charged $900 and some bucks for an Amazon item that you never paid for. Before you even respond, check your Amazon account. Check if you get anything suspicious through a phone call, an email. Check the account that they're talking about. Because, you know, some people don't even have an Amazon account. Some people don't have a Walmart account where they paid for bringing stuff to their house. You know, they're taking their chances of calling you guys and calling me. I mean, I'm getting it a lot too. Just beware when it comes to any suspicious activity. Don't answer the phone. That's, you know, if it comes up, potential scam, don't answer it. That's the bottom line that I can say. I mean, it's just, you know, I just don't want any of my viewers getting scammed out there. I really, really don't. I'm trying to get you guys the best information I can. If you guys have questions about silver, gold, or platinum, reach out to me. My email's in the description of every single video. Let's get into the next subject. Gold. Nearly an all-time high right now. As according of this video, gold was seen at $2,799, folks. It came down. It was a little bit higher than that this morning. We were about $1.30 from an all-time high. The all-time high in the futures market is 2801.40, I believe it was. We got to $2,800.50 this morning before the U.S. market opens up. So can gold go to record high? Yeah, I think we might see record highs today. We have to wait and see. It's starting to drop off a little bit. We will see what happens there. Silver in the futures market has done very well overnight. We're seeing at about $32.17. That is a over 2% gain right now in the silver futures market. Look, I said this was probably going to be a crazy week. So far, it's been a crazy week. We got one more day for tomorrow and see if it's really going to be a crazy week. But really, folks, you know, I think we're going to start seeing gold and silver moving upwards. We're going to have our down days like we normally do, but I don't think we're going to see $25 silver like some people were saying. When silver was $25 an ounce, people were saying it's going to 17. I said, no, it's no way. It's not going to happen. People, when it dropped down to $22 just about this time last year, people said it was going to go down to 17. I said, no. I said, I think the bottom's about 19. You know, I don't think we're going to go that low. I think we're done with, I don't think we're going to see silver drop below, you know, $28 this year. I really don't see that happening. Gold, I don't think we're going to see lower gold than $2,600 this year. I really don't think that's going to happen. That's just my prediction. You know, my predictions have been close. They're not always been right, folks. But, you know, I'm in the business, you know, I'm trying to give you guys the best information I can. I'm not a fortune teller by any means. But, you know, my biggest thing is I don't want you guys getting scammed out there. So do your due diligence. Share this information out with everybody you know that collects or stacks silver, gold, or platinum. Let's get the word out so people don't get taken advantage of. I want to end with drop shipments. It really has nothing to do with silver and gold. But, you know, this happens on Amazon. This happens on eBay. They have, you know, eBay's all third-party sellers as one. If you order something from Amazon, eBay, and then you all of a sudden you get a box from Walmart or Costco or any other company out there, that's called a drop shipment. Both of those platforms is a big no-no. They cannot drop shipment. That means Amazon, eBay is giving that seller your address, your phone numbers, then going on to the Walmart's platform or Costco's platform, give them your name and address using their account and shipping it to you. That's a big no-no on those two platforms. If something like that happens, call eBay, call Amazon up and say, look, this is a drop shipment. This is against your policy. I'm not paying for it. Plain and simple. Let the seller suffer the consequences. There we go. I can't even say that word, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. Let them suffer that one. It's a big no-no. It's happened to me quite a few times, folks. And to be honest with you, yeah, I got some free stuff from it. Drop shipments are a big no-no. They're supposed to have the items in hand themselves to ship it to you. So, you know, that's just protecting your ID, your address, your phone numbers, and you know, maybe you don't like the Walmart's website. Maybe you don't like Costco for whatever reason, or Sam's Club, whatever the case may be. I've seen it all ways. I don't have a Costco membership. I have a Sam's Club membership. All right? I have gotten drop shipments from Costco. Look, I'm not even a Costco member, and sometimes I get drop shipments from Costco. It's, you know, they're supposed to have the products themselves, folks. So buyer be warned on that. Make sure if you are using Amazon especially, it's coming directly from Amazon, not a third-party seller. Hey, look, I bought from third-party sellers. A lot of them are great. No problems. You know, I do deal with eBay. You guys know that. Very little problems I have with eBay, too. So with that all being said, just buyer be warned on scams. If you guys think it's a scam, stay away, stay away, stay away. When I find out more information on this particular one, about these postcards coming in people's mailbox, you know, especially if you never heard from a company like that before, maybe stay away. Look, I'll give you guys one more piece thing what happened to me. You know, I bought a red book a couple of years ago. It was on eBay. It came from, I thought, a reputable company. I'm gonna even mention their name, Coin Advisor. Reputable company, buy the red book. You know, $15 book, $13 book. They were the cheapest around, okay? A few months later, they contacted me by my cell phone and said, yes, we saw you bought the red book from us. We're just interested to know if you're interested in this coin, and they're graded coins, folks. Okay, they're high-end graded coins with gems in them and all that. I said, I'm not interested in that type of stuff. But what she didn't realize, I work in a coin shop. So I'm listening to her go on about 15 minutes one day, and she's trying to push me to buy, you know, these high-end coins. I said, look, again, I'm not interested in what you have to sell. I just wanted the book. That's all I want. Well, why do you want the book for? I said, look, just for your information, I work in a coin shop. To me, you're being very, very pushy with selling your stuff that I don't even want. And furthermore, it's against eBay's policy for you to contact people outside of eBay. So therefore, I'm not interested. Goodbye. Don't call me again, I said. And guess what? They have not called me again. So if someone gets pushy with you trying to buy silver, gold, or platinum, walk away, folks. That's another message I gotta say. Walk away. There are so many good coin shops out there. There's so many good online bullion dealers to deal with. You know, I mention them all the time on my channel. I do my weekly market report of 90% silver market watch. They're all good companies. Some of them are just a lot higher. You know, why pay more when you get them for less? I mean, this is why I'm so passionate about not people getting scammed and trying to get everybody the best deal out there as possible when I see it. That's the way I want to bring my channel to you guys, is trying to be transparent, upfront, you know, letting you guys know, ground boots, I'm your boots on the ground type of guy who works in a coin shop, and trying to help you guys understand, and ladies understand, what's really going on in the market. Look, once again, what happens at the shop that I work for does not mean exactly what's happening at the shop that you go to, or the bullion dealer that you like to buy from. It's only one shop out of thousands of shops across the country, around the world. All right, it's one shop. I can only relate to you what's going on at my shop that I work for, and that's all. You know, if another shop's doing this, fine. I mean, I'm hearing reports from you guys, you know, this shop's out of silver, my shop's out of silver. You know, they're very low gold. They have hardly no inventory. They got too much inventory. They have boatloads of inventory. Whatever the case may be, every shop is different. And every online bullion dealer is different as well. So, again, if you guys have questions for me, my email is in the description of every single video. I hope you folks found this useful. So please like, share, and subscribe. Help me get to the 5,100 subscribers. And to the next video, Coin Shop Chris is out.